Hello again, it's April here. Welcome to another video. This time we're going to be drawing in this sketchbook and finishing it, and then there's going to be a sketchbook tour. How exciting. So I have this sketchbook as pith. It's almost finished. I did the last page this last page on my Patreon the other day. So yeah, I was all ready to do a sketchbook tour, but I was perusing the sketchbook and there's several pages where I've just used swatch. I have swatched things like this here. I just used up some old paint. So I thought it might be nice to go through, finish the pages that haven't been done, and then we can do a quick tour. So it's going to be a whole thing, and it's also going to be like an accompaniment to the video I did last week, which was my art haul video. I'm going to try and use all the materials that I used in that, but like one per spread, like one type or a couple of types per spread, to see how that works. So first, let's have a look at what pages we need to do. I have some post-its here that I just kind of tore up, and I'm going to put a post-it on any page that I feel like I can draw over, even if I have to paint over it. So these are just a swatch page. This double page spread, 100% a makeover. This one, okay, we're starting off strong. It's going to be like, you know, half the book at this point. This one, yes. 11 pages. So I'm not going to do these all tonight. Obviously, it's like almost, it's 8:40, but I'm going to do them over the next week, hopefully. So we're just going to start with this first one. I'm going to do it tonight as a little warm-up. And I'll just get some art supplies out and then I'll start drawing. I feel like this one could use a little paint cover, so I'm going to try out these 3 golden inks and probably just some Neo colors and some pencils, and it'll be a good test to see how the pencil goes over this paint, I think. And won't completely cover it up, I'll just leave some of this, like some of it kind of coming through. I'm just going to splooge it on randomly. Oh, you need to give these a shake, actually. Okay, it's almost the same color as this. That's pretty cool. I have no idea what I'm going to draw on this. The paint's been drying for a little bit. It's still a bit tacky in some spots, but I can probably start. See how thick it is here? I don't know if you can see that. It's so thick. That's going to be interesting to see if pencil goes on that. So what I wanted to do something is a little bit simple. I was on Instagram today and I saw this post by Jessica Smith, which I really liked. This dog especially. I just really loved how like simple you know, just like kind of like simple block shapes, and I really love the big flowers. So I thought I would take inspiration from that and do something on this page kind of similar. So I have this cat on this page, so I thought maybe a cat could be kind of cute, and I'm gonna obviously do different flowers, so I'm not copying. I don't do those type of flowers anyway. Like I don't normally draw flowers like this. I guess I would normally draw them like, well, it's very simple, you know, like this. And then maybe like, I was thinking maybe like this. And then, yeah, I don't think I've ever drawn flowers like this before. Like maybe I have, but I can't remember really drawing flowers like that. So I'll probably do a combination of these two. And a little cat. So I'm gonna do it in this color green, and then do the flowers. Oh, I was speaking for ages and I wasn't recording, which is really annoying. I was basically just talking about how I didn't like the colours or like those flowers. So I have covered them up and I'm going to try and save this. I'm not sure how because there's a lot of Neo colour. And basically at this point I'm just putting Neo colour on top of Neo colour to see you know, to see if I can save it, but also like how much Neo colour can you layer on top of each other. Like it's becoming an experiment. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I was also saying that this is what happens when you have no plan, and I mean, I normally don't have a plan and it works out okay, but sometimes it doesn't, like right now. But I'm actually gonna see if I can salvage this, so give me a little bit of time and I'll pop back and show you. So I kind of finished it. I've put so many layers of Neo colour on this and I've changed the colours so many times. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think the background needs to be darker, but I've literally put so much on. I'm just gonna leave it. It didn't turn out as expected, but it's alright. I think I was listening to a podcast and I was just kind of just chilling, you know? I was listening to My Favourite Murder. Listening to people, stories about people being murdered, so it was very relaxing. But yeah, that's it. That's the first page. Only 10 more to go. So it's Sunday and I'm about to do a little call with Arty. I'm gonna tackle this page, I think, but I wanted to show you, last night I was just chilling and I stuck in some stuff on some pages. I thought we could make this into a flower page. And then I was just going through my drawers and I found like a whole bunch of old things. Like this is an old rhino print sketch. This was a little bear sketch. I put some tracing paper in, like this is my cat tracing paper. Oh, and I also did a little cat and tiny house. Stuck in some more stickers and things. Oh, and this little guy walking a dog, which I thought was really cute. I'm meant to be working today, writing my book, but I'm having a little break and I'm going to tackle this, which I think is going to be very difficult because it's very thick in some places. I'm not quite, and different colours and stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm probably going to do some houses or something, but I don't know what materials I'm going to use yet. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, it's been like, the weather's been so weird, hasn't it?
Bizarre, very bizarre.
I did a little bit this morning. I did like 2 hours just kind of organising. I don't know if you've ever heard of this program called Scrivener.
I do have the footage, I just haven't like edited it and got the story together in my head.
I have so many half-started videos. I've been tidying my art room, so it's all going to be nice and clean for when you come.
Yay!
I don't really think of people in height, I guess.
Yeah, but it would be nice just to have like my illustrations collected in it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. But Orange, even if I find the subject uninteresting.
Yeah. Apple have their new event.
Oh yeah, I've got a reminder on for that.
Apparently they're going to be releasing a new one, which is awesome because my one is so, like, it doesn't work half the time anymore. So I don't know if I'm more excited about that or Rod Orange. To be honest, it is the iPad.
But yeah, when you start setting up, it's just like, hi, I'm so-and-so.
You know, I have like a weird sense of humour. I don't know how I do well in stores because sometimes I just talk to amuse myself and it gets me in trouble sometimes. Yeah, I went to Emma Carlisle's patron bring a friend thing. I was in Waterstone yesterday and I was looking for her new one, but I don't know if it's out yet.
I don't think it's out. I think it's on for pre-order.
Oh, cool. And I was looking at all the ways people said, and it's like you almost have to write, because I guess you have to be more expressive in your writing and like less subtle.
Bad for kids as well.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll know until you write it and somebody else reads it.
Yeah. And she was asking if my eyes were sore and I was telling her, you know, the usual, no, they're fine, but I'm on a computer all day, so they kind of hurt. They're like tortoise shell, I guess, like black, brown. I did try some kind of funner ones on, but I didn't want to be too flashy. Every time I put a pair of glasses on, she would say, that doesn't fit your nose. After about the 10th pair that she said, that doesn't fit your nose, I was like, well, do you sell noses here? Because obviously I have the wrong kind of nose for glasses. I didn't say that to her. I said that in my head. And I ended up getting a pair of guy's glasses.
To me, actually, like, guys' glasses, girls' glasses, they're all the same, really.
So these other pages I did while chatting with Arty, they're a bit chaotic. I'm not sure about the contrast, like there's not much contrast and it's kind of difficult to see what they are, but it was just fun. I kind of like the colours of this one. I did realise that I was transferring all of the Neo colour to this page, which I so lovingly stuck things on, but there you go, never mind. 5 more to go. A couple of days later, it's Tuesday now, and I'm just about to do Odd Orange. I think it's only 40 minutes tonight, so I think I'm going to try and cover this page, and maybe this one, and this one probably. And what I'll probably do is just use one pencil, and then maybe a couple of Neo colours just to like colour in, but keep like this, the background, as kind of like the inside back, you kind of get it. You get it.
First image is 5 minutes, and your 5 minutes starts now. I forgot to ask as well, is anyone here for the first time? Any first timers? Yeah, Ellen, really. Wow, so many newbies. Well, I hope you enjoy yourselves. And if you have any questions, just let me know, but it's pretty straightforward. These are the easy ones as well, so.
Don't say that.
I think I've made a mistake using watercolour.
I just go for
I'm
it.
just getting the general shape.
Yeah, that's fine. Just go for it. You can always add to it from the recording.
Exactly.
It's supposed to represent like the ideal male form, which is interesting because I feel like it's very different from, quite different from nowadays.
Bad about not being able to like draw people very well. You can just go to like an old like art gallery.
Just ignore Da Vinci. He was just like on another level. Goofy's a dog, but Pluto is also a dog.
Yeah. This is difficult. Why did I choose this? Yeah, it's quite easy to draw them too short, I think. 1 minute and 25 seconds.
I'm stopping before I ruin it.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might. Right. Time is up.
Hello. It's been about a week since I filmed. I've taken the cardboard off the desk to do some Etsy orders, so this is why I keep the cardboard on, because I hate how shiny the desktop is. But I can't be bothered to put it back. So I have 2 pages left. One is this one here, which I actually really like. I can't remember when we did this. I think it must have been an art haul, because this weird texture here is from the like natural homemade ink that I got from down the road in the art shop in Kendal. And if you watch that video, I can't remember what video it was, so I'm not being very helpful, but oh god, look how weird that texture is. It was really slimy when I did it. So, and I can't remember what this is either. But I thought this was really nice here, and I kind of thought it might be nice to do like a really simple line drawing and kind of keep the colour behind and keep it within like this square of houses. I really want to do that. On this side, I'm not sure. I'll probably do something similar. But I wanted to use this pen, so this is from the art haul that I did. It's one of the, I filled it with water-based ink. I didn't use it much. Okay, I just found some random paper. So it's this dark is how dark the pen is, which I think will be quite nice. And then I'll just fill in any little bits that I need to. So I'm going to just use this for like really simple line art, maybe some darker shading, and the same on this page. And then yeah, I also finished my ones that I did with Odd Orange the other day, and then I finished this random page just like this afternoon with Neo colours. This is where I put the post-its on that I had shown you, the flowers that I didn't draw. It's a mess. It was just something fun. And then what else? I ended up colouring in a couple of the pages that I did at Odd Orange with like dark. It took so long. It took hours. Maybe not hours. Maybe like 40 minutes. But it took forever. This is the photo that I'm gonna do. It's of Patterdale up near Allswater. The shape of this pub is really skinny, and then on the other side there's like lots of houses, and it kind of shows you the village here with the mountains in the background. So what I thought I could do is kind of break up the image, so I have the house by itself like quite big on this side, and then a little gap, and then the other house is kind of here, maybe some mountains in the background. Yeah, we'll kind of see. So they're kind of connected but separate. I'm a bit nervous to start because I actually really like this page. I don't know why. I just really love the shapes, and I really love this. Maybe I should scan it in first so I have a copy of it. That's a brilliant idea. this is a thing I did. It's the morning now. I did scan it in last night, so I have it, which is good because I don't like this at all. I don't know why I thought I would like big, dark, thick lines, because I know I don't, and I never have. So yeah, but it's a thing. And now we just have one page left, this one here. So I actually have to go to work now. I was hoping to finish this today, so maybe I can come up at lunch and finish, because I really want to finish it so I can do a sketchbook tour and get it out by the end of the week. It's currently Tuesday morning, so that's it. This is it. I got to think of something good to do for this, because I really like this page. Nothing with this pen, that's for sure. Alright, let me know if you have any thoughts from the future. So now it's time for the sketchbook tour. We finished. So altogether it's taken about 3.5 months. That's not bad. So some of these pages you would have seen. And yeah, I mean, you may have seen a lot of these pages actually. There's probably a lot of them on YouTube or Instagram. But this is number 54. That's a mess. Never mind. Obsessed with the neon. So, cat. We did this on this video. I think we did this as well. Lovely little landscape. I actually like this a lot better now. When I remembered when I drew it, I didn't actually like it, but it's growing on me. Some flower cover up. Mr. Lazy Boy over here. These ones here, still not a fan of, but it's fine. I scanned in this page, remember, so I can use that maybe digitally. And these guys, something new. I can't remember what I did, but I'm pretty sure there was like this blob or something. It was like something red that I took a photo of and I put on Instagram, and I said, what's this? And it was like a close-up of something. And I said wrong answers only, and then people guessed what it was, and then I drew each thing that they guessed and uploaded it as like a response to the story. So people guessed pickled alien eggs, flaxseed, I guess. I think this was like a weird lamp thing, cherries, boba tea, blood cells, mushrooms, red M&Ms, balloons. I can't remember what this was, the inside of my brain, but I can't remember what it was actually that it was my lava lamp. I think it was my lava lamp, but they're close up. Yeah. Some doodles from work. I think this was the ink tense pencils that I got that I was just like playing with. These are some doodles from the 100-day project, which I actually have on the side here. I took them all off my wardrobe because they were stuck on my wardrobe. I took them all off, and I want to finish. I'm only up to number 54, I think, but I would like to finish at one point and finish all 100 of those doodles. But this is when I was doodling the ideas of them, and this is my color palette for the 100-day project. I was testing out some paint pens, I think, with some ink, some like water brush pens, and I drew camels and some more. I really like a couple of these camels. This one here I really like. Oh, and I like these too. I was mixing Neo colors in with ink, and I think that's a really cool combination. I think this was part of a Patreon drawing session where we were doing different exercises. So continuous line and then blocking in shapes. This was line again. And then you guys have seen these chickens in this video. This is another part of Patreon where we did, I think it was like the real colours that we used and then making up our own colours for the same image. Some more Patreon stuff. I think this was also part of Patreon. I actually really love this little sad cloud raining. Some greyhounds for Odd Orange. I really love this page of greyhounds actually. This is my favourite one. Maybe I should make this into a sticker. That would be so cute. And you've seen this little page that I popped in, some more doodles for the 100-day project, and some more doodles. And then back over to Patreon. This was another Patreon session that I did. We did the theme space, so we were drawing different astronauts for space and some other random bits. There's Wallace from Wallace and Gromit there. There's the alien from, I can't remember the name of it, the Wes Anderson film. A little rocket ship. And then these are just some random bits I had from when I was doing a banner that I pasted in. I don't know if I showed this in this video. And then some chickens again. After we did our space, because I'm pretty sure I did these during Patreon, and then one of my patrons, Mandy, posted on Instagram, she did all the planets that we drew as like a page, and I was really inspired by that. So I cut out all of my planets, pasted them in, and then I did like the space around them. I think this page is pretty fun. This was a session I did on YouTube. It was a live stream, and I'd actually just made, oh no, this wasn't, this was, okay, this inspired a live stream. I'll show you in a second. I'm all over the place today, but this was part of Odd Orange when we did the shop fronts. And then I was super inspired after Odd Orange, and if I can find it, it's on the desk. Yeah, I was inspired by this, and then I made this during a live stream, which I want to make into a book. Like, I want to make the cover, and I want to make it pretty, but basically it is another shop front, like, mini zine, which I still want to post to Instagram. I haven't even posted this yet, but I think this is super cute. And all of my live streams are on the live tab on my YouTube channel, so if you miss a live stream, I haven't actually streamed for a few, maybe 2 months. I'm going to try and get back to it, but if you want to, like, catch up on any live streams, they're all under my live tab on YouTube. So this is the very last page that I did in my sketchbook, which is kind of halfway through, which is pretty cool. This was the lake place that we went to, the hotel that we went to this week to do Emma Carlisle's workshop. And there was this little greenhouse here that I took a photo of. I really love the trees and this beautiful rhododendron here. And I did that on top of that swatch page that I said I was saving till last because I really wanted to do something cool with it. And I actually love how this turned out. I didn't talk about it at all when I was filming it. I actually did this morning, so this is the most recent. I did it before work, and I have some video. I just did some video of it, so I may have shown that. I'm not sure. But I really like how this turned out. I think probably I could pale up, like wash out this bottom bit here and just focus on these trees, but I'm not gonna worry about that for now. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Then we're moving into some pastel stuff, which I still haven't sprayed with a fixative, but these were trees from Odd Orange. I really love the colours in this. Some more trees. I'm really bad at fixing my pages. I always forget. I really like this page as well. It's so fun playing with oil pastels. I never do it unless I'm doing like Odd Orange or something, but it's a lot of fun. I really should try and do it more in my own work. Some more pastel trees with graphite. Oh, and some more. That was the last tree. And then this was a little cover up with chickens that you would have seen. And then this was Odd Orange again. I think I showed that in this video. These were some beautiful hawfinches. We were very lucky we saw those last month. They're quite rare to see in the UK, so there's a place down the road from us that does like a hawfinch watch where you can go and they set up like binoculars and really high powered scopes and you can spy on them across the car park. So that was pretty cool to see them. There's some more here. I think I did this on a call with Arty actually, or Liz, I'm not sure. One of the two. Then these were birds in flight. This was another Odd Orange session, which I really enjoyed. As you can see, doing a lot of art sessions online, doing my own Patreon sessions, live streams, you fill up sketchbooks so easily. I really love this pigeon. Side note, I ended up using the brightest paint pen. It's this one here, Pilot Pintor, and it is the brightest orange It's crazy. I went a bit overboard with that actually. I really love this owl. I did cheat though because I have drawn this before. So I basically just drew it like I've drawn it before, but I do love this owl a lot. Some more birds in flight. Some more odd orange. This is the most recent one. And then this was during Patreon as well. Yeah, it was. We basically, this was one of my sessions where we took all these separate houses one by one, and then we had to assemble them on a page, like a village. So this was the little village that I made. Some more chickens, and I think that is it. Yes. So that was the sketchbook. That was the Pith, I think it's Oro Blanco sketchbook. It's a really nice sketchbook. It takes media really well. As you can see, I've tested pretty much every type of media in this, apart from a lot of like really wet watercolor kind of stuff, which I don't do anyway. But this is a great sketchbook if you're looking for like something affordable, something you can draw with lots of different media. And yeah, definitely recommend it. I like this one. I hope that you enjoyed the sketchbook tour and also seeing me fill up all those little gaps and stuff. If you guys like fill in the gaps in your page, do you do that, or do you just leave your swatch pages as they are? This was the first time I actually took the time to fill in all of like the different gaps and stuff, and I really enjoyed going back through and kind of repurposing those pages. So I might do it in the future. You never know. One more thing I want to add before I finish is I haven't drawn on the sketchbook cover. I might do. As you can see, it's quite dirty at the moment. I might go back and draw on it, because I do like drawing on my sketchbook covers like this one here. Sometimes I just take something from the inside, like I don't know, I'll find something that I really like, maybe the chickens or the hawfinches, and I'll either copy something or I'll do something similar. So maybe we can do that as a mini video soon. One person has requested a couple of times to see a sketchbook cover painted, which is very similar to a normal, you know, sketchbook page, but I thought it could be fun. So let me know if you're interested in that video. So that's all from me. Have a lovely rest of your week, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.